Hi folks, I want to do a build video for Kaladin Stormblessed. We spent a lot of time creating this character and going through Dark Souls Remastered. We're on New Game Plus and about to take on Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. What better way to show Kaladin's uniform than to do a cutscene? Kaladin is based on a character from a book series who's one of my favorite authors. He has a blue shard blade, and so that's the reason we picked the washing pole. We have the washing pole and we're using the Dark Moon blade, so we're in the Dark Moon Covenant. Kaladin is soul level 120, which is metagame for Dark Souls Remastered PvP, even though PvP is mostly dead at this point. We chose 40 Vitality, 40 Dexterity, 30 Faith, and 23 Strength. We wanted to get as much health as possible. We wanted to go for 45 Dexterity to get faster spell casting, but our face only at 30, so that really didn't work out. We were going to stop at 20 Strength because 20 Strength is required to use the washing pole, but putting an extra 3 points in, we had 3 extra points and we couldn't get enough for the 45 Dex, so we put the extra points in Strength because when you two-hand your weapon, you get more damage out of it. On top of that, the washing pole is a quality weapon more than it is a dexterity-based weapon, so doing a little bit of extra damage. We have 34 endurance. We could have put the 3 extra points in endurance, but again, we just chose the extra damage. Kaladin has 4 attunement spots. We put 2 Wrath of the Gods in. We have the Dark Moon blade and the Sunlight blade as a backup. He has the washing pole. We have the Dark Moon bow because it goes along well with the build and it only weighs 1 pound or 1 unit of weight. We have the Canvas Talisman to cast our miracles, and we have the Heater Shield. The Heater Shield is very lightweight. It's great for parrying. It's a great 100% physical damage reduction shield. For armor pieces, we have the Hollow Thief hood. It just looks really good and it's lightweight, so it looks good with the build. We went with the Lord's Blade armor set. So the reason for that is Kaladin was rescued from slavery by House Kaladin, who wore blue uniforms. So Kaladin is loyal to that house and wears blue uniform. So the Lord's Blade looks good. It has decent poise and good protection for its weight. We have the Elite Knight gauntlets and the Lord's Blade waist cloth. 4 ring slots, we have Havel's Ring, and we have the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Obviously, Havel's Ring for weight to reduce our equip load so that we can wear all of this armor and equipment at the same time. We could have went for Ring of Favor and Protection for more health and more endurance, but that breaks every time you take it off, and we wanted the flexibility to change out the ring slots as needed. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn increases our miracle damage, so it helps out with Wrath of the Gods. We can easily switch that out when we need to. There's only 2 ring slots in Dark Souls 1, and we like the ability to switch out the rings as needed. So we like to have, whatever we need in that spot. We can easily put the Ring of Favor and Protection in that second slot, and we can swap out and put a more sturdy shield on, or even sturdier armor. So we have a lot of flexibility there. We're doing the final area. We're going to take on Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Just having some fun here. Want to show you Kaladin's build. So we're going to take this from New Game Plus to New Game Plus 2. We've never done a New Game Plus 2 play cycle, so this would be the first if we can beat Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. I've had trouble beating Gwyn in the past. Everybody says he's so easy, you just parry him. And that's true, you do just parry him, but he has a quick attack that comes pretty fast at you, and then he has a slower swinging attack, and then he has a grab attack. So there's 3 main attacks that you want to watch out for. And I don't know, I just struggle trying to parry between his quick and his slow attacks. So we're going to see what happens here. This is a great spot to farm Titanite chunks, but we're just going to go into the next cycle. There's no cutscene for this boss. Nice, we got a parry right out of the gate. That feels pretty good. Ooh. No! This guy, he's so fast! Yikes. We're gonna skip the run back. It's a solid 2-minute run back to this boss. It's pretty fun, and it's a great way to farm for the Titanite chunks. No grab. We have 15 humanity. You only need 10 humanity for farming, but we wanted the 10 humanity for farming, and somehow we ended up with 5 more. Yikes, he got me again. So this time we have the flame stone plate ring on. Hopefully it'll do a little bit to mitigate some of the fire damage from his weapon. Let's find out. I was searching for my souls, but then I realized that I didn't lose my souls because of the ring I had on. Oh, I rolled. I thought I rolled out of that attack. Maybe you gotta roll to the side to dodge his grab attack there. There we go. Now we're getting it. It almost looks like his beard is on fire. There we go. Oh. I think we missed the timing, so his sword just went right through us, apparently. Very strange. More grabs. I do like the music for this fight. There we go. I think rolling to the side is better for his grab attack. If you roll backwards, he's got some big range on that grab attack and it's still going to get you. Stop it. Stop swinging your sword. There we go. Almost got him. Oh no. Seriously, one more hit? I thought he was going to attack me again. So the first playthrough we went for the dark ending, so let's link the fires. Let's take on the Stray Demon, the first boss of the game. Remember in our first playthrough, we just skipped past this guy because all we had were our fists. So now we've got the Washing Pole and Dark Moon Blade. Our Dark Moon Covenant is +2. We did the farming offline, so it took a lot of work. Man, look at the damage there.